Welcome you back here to Louisville, Kentucky, in what should be an excellent matchup tonight. Lou City and Colorado Springs have met twice before, both in Colorado Springs. This is the first time these sides meet in Kentucky as we take a look at the 3-5-2 formation for Lou City here tonight.
Yeah, and one of the concerns for Louisville City has been their ability to keep clean sheets in their past 5 games. They've conceded 10 goals in 5 games, and they're playing with a back 3, which when they're defending, formation-wise, they're fairly strong. It's just going to be very interesting to see if they're able to capitalize on Louisville's defensive woes. But obviously, we know top striker like Harris.
Let's light this candle here on this evening. Colorado Springs gets possession first. Michael Watring, Chris Nurse, and our crew invite you to come and hang out with us tonight. Lou City has been so good this year, but Danny Cruz said that this has been their most inconsistent stretch, and not just because they've lost 3 of their last 5.
Yeah, and that's a...
Damas pokes it, Lost stops it, stumbling in the box, and a foul is whistled as Zandy goes to ground. Excellent passing. Does it lead to anything? McFadden. His cross gets knocked away. Zandy punches at it. Switchbacks do well to hold on to it, but don't have anybody forward other than Damas. And it's promptly given away. Each side with just 1 shot so far, lost the lone save.
Yeah, exactly that. Once they win possession of the ball in that situation, there's no one forward for them to connect passes to. So they're trying to play long, hopeful balls under pressure, and Louisville City are just doing a good job of cleaning up and getting back the ball.
Zandy on the turn after the giveaway. Spikes it forward. It's a good run here. Lost cannot get there in time, and it is an opener for switchbacks. Malik Foster's 3rd of the season puts Colorado Springs in front 1-0.
I think the airy silence and the way the ball bounced out and had us questioning whether it went in or went wide, but we were just speaking about Colorado Springs having options forward, and a great pickup of the ball here in the center apart from Zandy, and Foster just takes off and makes the run in behind. The ball's laid directly into his path, and he did exactly what Damas couldn't do in the opening.
This corner kick rifles to the near post. It doesn't hit the head all that well. Speedy Williams shoots, and that rises over the top of the bar. It's Evan Davila. Aiden McFadden pivots. Looking back post. Jake Morris was the target.
And if you just look now in this build-up play, look how high Tosh is as one of the defending 3. It's very expansive from Louisville City. It's very... It's good to watch. It's great attacking soccer, positionally also, but defensively, it's always going to leave them exposed. And Danny Cruz is happy with that. You know, they score as many goals as they concede, and they're #1 in the league for not by accident, for good reason. But
second ball in. This ball ping-pongs around. Elijah Winder scores the equalizer. Lou City ties it up at 1 apiece.
Colorado Springs will be so frustrated at giving up this goal from a set piece. They just don't do a great job of clearing the ball away. It ping-pongs around, ends up finding Winder in time and space to pick his corner, and he bends it into the far post. You need Williams or Rocha picking up the ball in the middle of the park and driving forward.
Speaking of which, here's Ronaldo Damas. In on his own. Damas's shot attempt gets blocked, but it's a penalty given. Amadou Diaz steps in and commits the penalty against Damas.
I'm not convinced. I think Damas does ever so well to win the ball here, and then it just takes him a little time to settle the ball down. I think Diaz makes an absolutely fantastic tackle there and saves his team from going a goal down. Just look here. I think that's a great tackle, if you ask me. Let's see if Las can serve justice in this instance.
Damas has made all 4 chances so far this season. Ronaldo Damas hits the post! He missed it!
And let's be honest, I don't like to give referees a hard time of questioning their decisions, but justice is served. As I said, Diaz's effort to get back and make that tackle was phenomenal. I think he got the ball, and I think Damas, justice is served.
Damas misses a penalty for the first time in his career.
Look, and put it like this.
6 for 6.
When you're playing against this Louisville City team, the chances that you get and the chances that Damas has had, you have to convert.
On a penalty.
And if you're Colorado Springs, you know you have the pace of Foster. We haven't really mentioned Hanya's name too much in this first half. Foster, if I was Foster, I'm switching wings and I'm going up against Tosh. I'm saying, give me the ball in the space either side of him.
Here's a giveaway. Winder, Harris pokes it forward. It's tapped wide. Serrano salivating, just couldn't quite put it on target. Here at the end of the first half. Serrano frisbees this ball around. Dia winds it up, and the foul is whistled, and that will take away a goal of the week candidate.
I think he closed his eyes when he hits this. Goal of the season, let alone goal of the week. Keeper Herrera had no chance with this. You can see he just watches this going to the back of his net. He was getting nowhere near it.
Tosh researches, wants to switch it all the way across the pitch. Jake Morris knocks it down. Stopping and starting, weaving it to the top. Winder lays it back. This shot just wide. Looked like could have been a foul maybe there. No whistle. Wilson Harris. And there is your first half whistle. Chris, quite the entertaining opening 45, and I think both sides at this point think maybe they could have the lead. New City had 5 clean sheets in the first 8 games of the year. They've now given up a goal in 9 of the last 10. Serrano stings it over. McFadden bounces this ball in. It ends up at the feet of Harris, and ultimately Herrera cradles. Ray Serrano bends this ball in near post. Morris has his sights set on a cycle kick. Serrano to the back post. This time it's headed, but wide. Lurking was Sean Tosh. A Wi-Fi corner, lifted into the 18, and it is headed by Morris high over the crossbar. They're available at LouCity.com/tickets.
I think James Chambers needs to get his team organized. There's a couple moments now where players are turning over possession awkwardly, and the attitudes, the mentality, the focus in transition defense just isn't there right now. And against a team like Louisville who can punish you.
Here's a giveaway in the midfield. A long shot. Lost gets a left paw to it. Herman denied. Santos recycles. Another chance in. Doesn't make it past the line of defense for Lou City.
You can see a few players for Colorado Springs struggling to get back when it comes to transition to defense. And this is where the game can be won or lost. It's in these moments in the second half when bodies get tired, minds get tired, and players stop making those hard runs in behind.
There's 39 minutes between shots for switchbacks. Foster to the line. That ball ricochets out. It's off of Tejada. Finish line of this one. Colorado Springs just 2 shots here in the second half, but Foster can make magic happen 1v1. 4 defenders around him now. Fjellberg gets the right foot. Fjellberg hits the crossbar. Finally, everybody breaks away, and we're ready for this Wi-Fi corner. McCabe frisbees the ball to the back post. It's an empty header from McFadden, and Herrera saves the day.
Criminal defending from this set piece for Colorado Springs. I'm not sure how McFadden finds himself at the back post, completely unchallenged, all alone. Does well to get his head on it and guide it on target. But Herrera comes up big with a save, but who's taking responsibility of marking him there? Nobody.
This time they do better handling the initial attempt. And it trickles all the way out yet again. Corner kicks aplenty.
We had to be at corner kick 15. They take it short.
I think it's 13. Here's this ball, looped in. Gleedle shot, bangs around. Ordonez heads, cleared off the line.
Ooh.
Not done yet. Gleedle unable to stride to it. It's sent away. Clamors for a handball before Wilson Davila gets taken out. It's a foul, and it's a free kick.
Louisville keeping the pressure on in these closing phases.
Fjellberg hit a crossbar moments ago. It's taken away from him, however. Davila sprinting in. Davila low liner. Covered in the end by Herrera. Well, one of these two sides get the full complement of points. It is a takeaway. Dylan Maris is in. Maris, a redirect. Bleedle had an empty net. It's back out. Davila shoots. And it bounces off of a defender, and it is yet another corner, number 14 of the night.
Brilliant defending hit. First, give Herrera an applaud. Last week, made two mistakes that you can claim cost you the game. Today, he's made a save that's probably kept you in this game going into the last 2 minutes. And then it's Williams again on the edge of the box, makes a block in the 94th minute, a critical block.
Low liner in. It's bounced out. Ordonez goes back to the corner. Left-footed cross, hurling in, ricocheting! It is Sean Tosh! Who else would it be? A winner in the 5th minute of stoppage time by the 32-year-old. Lou City leads 2-1.
Heartbreak for Colorado Springs switchback, but Tosh has come up big again. He had a chance earlier in the game, but this is what he does time and time again. The unsuspecting goal scorer. For me, this is where it starts from. Herman has to get out quicker and put real pressure on this ball. He doesn't. De Vere has the time to take a touch with the sole of his foot. For me, when that ball gets headed out and it's going out to De Vere and you see it's going to him, somebody has to go and put pressure and stop the cross. They don't stop the cross. He takes a touch, whips in a great ball, and Sean Tosh finishes it. For me, it starts with the attitude and the intensity towards defending.